Well, guys, you really don't have to kill the old system. You make new systems and the old systems goes obsolete automatically. And one such incident is the bank. So the bank, which is 146-year-old bank, Deutsche Bank, was beaten by Binance, which is just about a year old in terms of profit. It looks like 1 year old crypto exchange is more profitable than 146-year-old banking system. Clearly, the new time has come. We're also going to talk about a prediction of Ethereum price by a consulting firm, an investment firm. They say that the Ethereum price by the end of this year, that is December 2018, is going to be 2,500, which is almost up by 2,000. So that means 2,000 profit on Ethereum if you buy today. Again, this is not a financial or investment advice, just my personal opinion. So let's go ahead and get into it. Welcome back to Crypto Conversation. If you're new, consider subscribing, and also this is not a financial advice. So cryptocurrency market looks pretty good. It's $415 billion. Yesterday's price of Bitcoin is same around, not much of a difference. But one thing that we were wondering is the empty COX route, right? But however, it looks like that's an OTC, and that has not impacted the price of Bitcoin at all. So the market looks pretty stable right now. EOS definitely something that I'm looking at very closely. It's come up to $17, very close to its all-time high, which is about $18. So definitely something to be excited about EOS. Now let's talk about this prediction. So consulting firm predicts about Ethereum could reach about $2,500, and I actually did some research. I went to their website. So they are basically an investment and wealth management firm, and they are pretty big, it seems, right? Look at their website. Of course, they have been investing into traditional market, but now they are talking about Ethereum. So it says that predicted the price of Ethereum would reach about $2,500, and there are three fundamental reasons that they have given. The first one is that there are more and more platforms which are going to be using Ethereum, right, for trading. And the second one, they said that increased use of smart contracts by Ethereum, and this is something that very common. Most of the organizations are using Ethereum to avoid that flaw, to avoid to get rid of that human error that can be made. Smart contracts would not make those kind of error. And the third is the decentralization of cloud computing. And they also predict that the introduction of cryptocurrency market regulation is only a matter of time. So according to them, the regulations are very soon coming for the cryptocurrencies. And when they come, all the institutional investors are going to throw their money into cryptocurrencies. And you know very well what's going to happen once these billions of dollars starts flowing into cryptocurrencies. We are going to the moon. Next one is by cryptocurrency exchange Binance is more profitable than the Deutsche Bank. This is definitely something shocking to all the banks, and this is what I believe, that you really don't have to kill the old system. They will go obsolete automatically. Imagine if all these cryptocurrency exchange starts becoming more profitable than the banks. All the banks will change their business model and get into cryptocurrency model, and that's a good sign. So in Q1 of 2018, Deutsche Bank, Germany's biggest bank and one of the world's leading financial institutions, recorded a profit of 146 million. Binance, the world's biggest cryptocurrency exchange, recorded a profit of 200 million, almost up by 56 million dollar. And one thing that needs to be noticed here is Binance is not even a year old. They just got started last year, and Deutsche Bank is about 148-year-old. Can you see the difference? And this is something on a personal basis that I also noticed, that all the startups like cryptocurrency exchanges and trading platform which has been launched into cryptocurrency in the last 2 years are more profitable. You take an example of ICOs also. They have been able to raise more funds than what a traditional VC raises, right? So clearly, this is an exciting time for cryptocurrency and blockchain space, and it's good to see that new companies are actually prospering. In fact, even they're beating the old firms, right? So, and one of the interesting fact that I want to share, that Binance has only about 200 employees, just about 200 employees, while the banking giant has about 100,000 employees. You can clearly see where all the money is lying. Time to get into cryptocurrencies if you have not done so. Right. The last one I want to share is by the old man, Mr. Bill Harris. He is still not keeping his mouth shut. In fact, after calling Bitcoin the biggest bubble ever, he went on to say, and this is really harsh, he in fact went on to say that people who are investing into cryptocurrencies are trader or hodler are drinking the Kool-Aid. And I did not understand what the Kool-Aid is all about. I've heard about Pepsi Cola, but what is Kool-Aid? So basically it turns out that the Kool-Aid, he's referring to an incident that happened in 1978 when more than 900 people died after purposefully in digesting Kool-Aid, a illicit with poison. Are you saying cryptocurrency investors are drinking poison, Mr. Bill Harris? That's really rude and very harsh. Not expected from you, right? Very bad. He also went on to say that Harris confusingly appears enthusiastic about the future of digital money, while maintaining that Bitcoin does not feel the bill due to its volatility. We have already tackled his point. In case if you have missed that video, please, there's another video which I have made. He says there is no reason that a new currency should instantly have billions of dollars in value. Come on, it's not a currency, it's a new technology, Mr. Bill Harris. So you got to understand that Facebook is more richer than any of the 100 years old company just in about 10 years old. What do you think? Last one, he says that he also said that we need digital currency. So he says money should be digital and is becoming more digital. But he also missed the point that money should be digital, but it is at the same time money should be decentralized as well. You missed the whole point. We don't just need the digital thing, we need decentralized thing. Nowadays we don't just need Facebook is digital, but look at what happened with Facebook. What if you had a decentralized social media, Mr. Bill Harris? You got to get educated on things, my friend. All right, so he also said that my autograph is scarce. So this is when Bitcoin is 21 million. So just because he says that, he has a point, just because something is scarce and it's scarce, it doesn't make it should have value. My autograph is scarce. I can only have 21 million scarce. That's a very stupid statement. I mean, who really wants your autograph? Very bad. Leave your opinion on what do you think about Mr. Bill Harris' statement, guys. I mean, he can't even see what's happening with the Binance beating one of the biggest bank in the world, Deutsche Bank, by almost $46 million in profit. He has to see these things and he has to really see where the hell world is heading. But no matter what, there are always going to be criticism for cryptocurrencies and Bitcoin. So guys, be prepared. Thank you so much for watching. Give this video a like, share, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.